Oh! You scared me.
Reparo.
Ah!
Reparo.
Stop doing Reparo.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Real ass
Sebastian.
nigga. I had to make sure that motherfucker was recording. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another video. We back with another part of Hogwarts Legacy. Not much I gotta say off rip, but I know these videos may or may not be confusing. Not really confusing per se, but the way I'm putting them out, because I'm going to be streaming these, and I have to delay some of the they're not gonna come out same day, so I have to delay. I have to, be streaming, and I might be like level 30, but then you go see the video, I'm like level 3. Yeah. Where the fuck Sebastian at? Alright, we already did this part. Also, before I even say nothing, before y'all even say something, I am indeed Hufflepuff. Yes, I was false claiming Ravenclaw. They checked me, so I had to come back to Hufflepuff. But I fuck with Hufflepuff more. I'm an Earth sign, so it kind of fits me a little better. Oh, fast travel to the common room. Oh, it's right here. I seen y'all over leveling and shit. Y'all beefing bad on TikTok. I stick with Hufflepuff. I don't bother nobody, but I gotta keep it on me. You feel me? Alright, almost level 4. Yo, look at this. I didn't even show y'all. Look at the crib, bro. Look at it. Shit's crazy for real. No question. Come see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Okay, alright, so we're finna go see OG.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket.
I just read it.
Gringotts.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Please stop talking to me.
When the forgotten
What
one.
the heck was that? I almost died? Yo, imagine that not coming out. Like, the fuck? What you looking at? Bro, me mugging this shit? Like I don't got that stick on me. I be booking in these little McQueens he got on, bro. Look at this. Look how fast he is. Stay out they do. Yo. I had to wait.
Professor.
I was asleep
I'm
on the
glad
floor.
to see you.
Where you was
And
at?
I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
He
Sir,
got dealt
the
with.
trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Yeah, this time knocked me off.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
That's what
do
I was
not.
thinking. Wouldn't they not be
Gringotts
cool?
goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity.
Oh, okay.
No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It
So where's
leads
my
to the
room?
library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond.
It was wet.
I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
Alright, so he wants to
I'll
go
let
back
Professor
to class.
Hecat know to expect you.
Alright, cool. Professor Hellcat. Alright, we on the way. Alright, Professor Hellcat.
Off on
finna get
another
me right.
adventure.
Shut up. Are you trying to hear that? You know how often I thought about this game? When they made this game, I feel like they can do so much more than just keeping it at Hogwarts. Like, they can have so many, like, legendary dark wizards that and that would be pretty cool. So if the makers of this game, you see this video, you definitely should look into that as a DLC.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
You could have just taught me
You
and
know
then
where to find me once you've
I
finished.
could have did you a solid later. Alright, what are we doing? Win 2 rounds cross.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Might some kind soul help me?
No, not right now, ma'am. Okay, so we gotta go to Cross Wands to we gotta go duke it out right quick. Yo, walking is not it. Where's my broomstick?
Revelio.
Level 4, baby. Oh,
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole?
why are you
As
so
long as
wet?
we're only one time per week, I can plunge
Oh,
the boy's
definitely pause
lavatory,
on that.
not for the meek. You'll make me late. He tried to stop me, didn't
Yeah,
he?
that is so childish.
Sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
What's up, my boy? Alright, I gotta put one of y'all down.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear
Keep it
that.
humble. Keep it
Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
humble. I just want the XP, or if y'all got cool, yeah, I'm interested.
Of course.
Boy, I'm about to put y'all
Dueling's an
down.
entertaining pastime.
I
So, yes.
agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular!
Ooh.
Let the fireworks begin!
Yeah, you could definitely add online with this. I'm not gonna.
We'll make you regret.
Hell no, man.
Who are you?
Who invited us?
Bro, hold on, watch out, brother. I do Oh, whoa. Watch out.
You're better than that.
Levioso.
Give 'em what for! Expulso!
Levioso.
Like a winner!
Yeah, we jumping. We jumping.
Lumos.
No, not Loomis. No.
Reparo.
No, stop clicking stuff. You don't have any lethals. Fuck. She's done. Yeah.
That's all you've got.
counting in there. He
Don't shy away now. Sun some big hits that round.
Stay on your knees.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And
yeah, I got
as
her.
a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
You know what I'm saying? You know, it was really light. I mean,
Hope to see you back here again.
where am I going for my second? Oh, yeah. Hey, yo, give me right, little bro.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Honestly, I need a challenge. I need something.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant.
Just
Are
chill.
you dueling with a partner?
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it.
Who's the other guy?
Ready to get thrashed?
Oh, it's two of y'all.
Apologies in advance.
Why is it three of y'all? Oh, y'all finna jump. That's what it is? Word?
Come on. Levioso. Levioso.
Alright, lock on.
Stupefy. 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 Levioso.
You're better than that.
Potato. Stupefy.
I'm not, y'all.
Is that all you've got?
Y'all thought y'all was gonna come here. No.
Stupefy. Levioso.
Yeah, I did Loomis on your.
Potato. Stupefy.
Oh!
Stupefy. Lose.
No, let go of Loomis.
Stupefy. Leviosa.
Leviosa, nigga. Ah! The combos.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Do I get XP for that? That was 3 niggas.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready.
These are not
Hope
chores.
to see you then.
That was fun.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Appreciate it, my boy. Thanks for getting me right.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Oh my
Be
goodness.
sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to
only
stop
have 2.
practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Reparo. Levioso. Levioso.
What? Oh, okay.
That's it!
Levioso.
Okay, yeah.
Excellent form!
Levioso. Accio.
Here.
Nicely done! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
Thank you.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel.
Why does
You'll be a
everybody
fearsome
avoid using my
challenger
name?
now.
Why does everybody avoid using my name?
Assignment's all finished.
Let's go talk to Professor Haircut and get right. I don't understand why people don't use my name though. Like, what's wrong with my name? And he just avoided me straight up. Oh, what's up, little baby? Alright, I'm here. We can learn.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate. And keep your wand
Just think
steady.
J. Cole. Now play on.
Good work.
Let's put it down there.
Incendio!
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
I'll try not to. I appreciate it. Thank you, OG. See why they call him Professor Hellcat.
Soul help me?
Well, I'll help you later. Go to my stream. I'll help you.
Incendio!
Yeah, you looking at you. He's on fire. Yo. No actual animals were harmed in the making of this video. Hey, OG. I'm back, baby.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Yes, sir.
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student.
But you are.
I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Why you coming here on some bullshit? Yo, who is this nigga?
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
I slapped the shit out of him
But
for coming to
Professor,
your room like
we
that.
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Why you gotta be such a bitch though? Like, Sebastian, I need that word. We gotta have to put in some. We gotta put in some word. What you looking at, my boy? That is not ancestors.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an
That's
explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks.
What happened?
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Oh, bro, money. Fuck
Seems he's
tell me.
working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious.
Deadass, dude.
Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Nah, we good. I'm not worried about getting caught. I'm honestly, I'm gonna
Thank
go,
you,
honestly.
Sebastian.
To be
I'll meet
real.
you later.
My name's not this too. Oh, I see you over there. I need that. Oh. How is it
See
restricted?
there? That's the door we need to reach.
Didn't I just whoop this?
And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Delusion. Yeah. Alright, we're learning more and more. We don't need light necessarily.
Protego!
We must remain unseen.
There was a paper I needed to grab.
Revelio.
Where'd it go? I needed that. How you gonna show me something I can't have it? Can I grab that without being caught? Where'd it go?
Accio!
Quieter than a jobberknob.
Oh, okay, just walk past him.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
How does she not see us?
The key is in the drawer of
We
that
talking
desk.
mad loud too.
Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait,
Why do we
why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Aloha Mora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Aloha Mora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my
I
word.
need to learn that too.
Trust me.
Not right now though. Fuck, I knew she was. Wait, no way.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Oh.
The key. Here it is.
There we go. Hey, where you going? You're going the wrong way. Go to your desk.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Okay. So we're looking for the book. Find the book. Green gloves. Okay. I want more fitties. I need to be tough by the end of this month.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Who? How the fuck did the ghost see me? Ooh, that is creepy. Stay right there. Stay right there. Any more ghosts? Damn, more ghosts. That is actually scary, bro.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Come here. That's your ass. Oh my gosh, did I just violate that trail? That didn't feel right. I don't think I was supposed to be doing that. What's wrong with this wall? I just locked onto something. What's that?
Silent as a grave.
Hold up, is that, what was that? That's on...
Incendio.
No. Fuck. I need Reparo. Where is it? Reparo. Put this on.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
I did not mean to roll out of it. Did I lose?
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Don't get in
Wait,
trouble.
I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
I didn't even mean to do that.
Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
That's trifling. Where did you come from?
Just the spell to repair this armor. Reparo. Revelio.
More ghosts.
Of course, traces of ancient magic.
Okay.
There must be more to this run.
Oh shit.
That's it.
Go again. Oh. Yo. Such a beautiful game, bro. Dang, big ass shit. Loosen the crimson scarf. Yeah, that's tough.
Where might this lead?
Can't. I'm not dripped out yet for that though.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
Revelio.
How do I get over there? Ah, that was honestly just a guess, but I'm glad I guessed it. It looked hittable.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Y'all can't beat me though, that's all I know.
Incendio.
Oh! You scared me.
Reparo.
Ah!
Reparo.
Stop doing Reparo.
Leviosa.
Oh, I died. Let me try. Come on, get right, bro.
Not surprising.
didn't know it was that
Guards at the
many.
ready.
Slide up. 4, looks like it. dead?
Stupefy.
Let me alone.
Levioso.
What's this? What's this? Oh, that's for my charge, I think. Okay. Freak. Sorry, too, Ari. It's off the side of the thing. Oh!
This must be the way forward, but to where?
There's 2 extra rooms over there.
Revelio.
What's this looking like? I can't make that. If I hit it again.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Okay, there's stuff down here. Oh, they deep. I'm not scared. What's up?
Levioso. Incendio.
Oh, that's perfect. None of y'all are seeing me. Ow. None of y'all are seeing me. Damn it. Ugh. So.
Levioso. Levioso.
Lightweight, light work, easy. I'm out of here.
It is a book after all.
Yeah, I knew it was a book. It had to be. His memory's under it, I'm pretty sure. We gotta dip our faces in there. Yep. Did it just pee and leave? They turned up. What happened? You look real familiar in the back. He looks suspicious. Suspicious. Oh man, I ain't got no water. Drinking dirt. Why you look so scared? Why you got run crutch? Run one crutch. Jesus, I can't talk.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
She like, oh hell nah. She look like she finna be on some shit. She about to be on song, bro.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me.
Bro, he looks so terrible.
You're a bright boy.
Big ass clown.
Don't
What's
waste
next?
this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
A real ass
Sebastian.
nigga.
What will your uncle say?
Fuck you. You. Oh my god. Please exercise him. Why is this restricted if it's a library? I can't come in here? Oops, sorry.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Wait, I thought the book disappeared. Never mind, I'm not gonna ask any questions. Of course their page is missing.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us.
But why rip the pages out? Like,
I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
no doubt. Cause if he can teach me spells, if kids can, not kids, but like people my age can teach me spells, why would I not want to go to them? You feel me? So I'm gonna try to hit everybody. I want to 100% this, honestly. Why did I go in the bathroom?
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
I've always said that travel
as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Where is this? Alright. Is this main mission? Is main mission stuff? I didn't mean to do that.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Okay, we're gonna do hers. Alright. I'm assuming all my friends are side missions. No, she's the main mission. Alright. That's a side mission. That's for Expelliarmus. Oh, okay, that's the take their, yeah, I remember that one from the movie. Let's go ahead and do this potion class. Let's get the main missions done today, and then I'll stream.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Ooh, hold on, Miss Flowers.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here, you'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Why? Oh, that's what she did with Souls.
Now, everyone, grip the mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Why would anybody want to plant that?
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
They wasn't even yelling. I would have kept them in there.
Reparo!
I swear they didn't
I'm
have
very
that spell.
sorry
This whole
about that.
building would be
Yours was a
in
bit
shambles.
mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Why was that my first class? I didn't even
Now,
learn
for
nothing.
Our next task will be planting
Oh.
dittany at our potting tables.
I wonder if hippogriffs...
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion,
Ready in 9
as you all
minutes.
should
Oh,
know
this is
from
real
Professor
time
Sharp's
9
class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
She's gonna bite some. Oh my god, she look good, boy. Oh my god. Ain't nothing back there, but ain't about what's back there. Ain't about it.
The edges mustn't curl and turn brown like that.
Mind your business.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you.
You okay,
I'm
bro?
Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, here we are. Home of the Chinese
I don't
chomping.
believe that for a second.
Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
I go up to it. Hold L.
Look at that. They'll chop on anything they can get their mouths on.
Oh, that's cool. They're like
Mum
gold.
planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba-tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight.
Booba-tubers and bouncing
Not
bulbs.
saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden.
Yeah,
you get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
So there gotta be more.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
I'm gonna take more of these. I'm gonna take as many as I can. What else is over here I can take with me? Chinese chomping. I don't know. I'm going back to class.
What are you up to now?
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
So when we gonna go out? I don't see no.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you.
I'm trying to tend to you, babe.
Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
I'm not a student. I don't go here.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pot.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to listen to whoever that was talking. Okay, quest. Oh my gosh, this is a run. Before you even start running, let me check on the gear. I know I got a wand handle.
This looks intriguing.
I was about to say, you can put the book up, my boy. I don't need that on me.
It is good to see you, my friend.
I should have. Never mind.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I've never met Rookwood.
Honestly, I don't even know
Harlow.
her like that for real.
Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Sorona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and
she's still on
Harlow
the
are a
team, though.
dangerous pair.
I should have told her, honestly.
And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't
Oh, my
Officer
leg.
Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Not what I meant to do.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Quest completed. Help the stranger.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen.
Who are y'all?
I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
Oh, you one of those.
Students, you can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Alright.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Incendio!
Y'all gotta tell me.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
You lucky on.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You take this,
Wait, I don't have the right. Hold on.
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
How did that feel?
It didn't feel so good. Not gonna lie.
You're a bit dodgy with your skills, aren't you, sweetheart?
Leviosa.
Nice try.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Okay, let's swap to her right quick, and then we're gonna.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named...
Oh.
She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
Old, huh?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I'm not sure old vine-covered pillars are worth studying.
Well, I think anything concerning Merlin is worth pursuing, and I shall have you know, no one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings.
Okay.
I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The mallow sweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have.
Revelio. I have the mallow sweet.
I had 5.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
All right.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This
Revelio.
is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio.
Ballet's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Good more. Hey! Okay.
How beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Revelio.
What does that do? I just saw him.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you.
And do be careful out here. Now I've got what I needed.
Revelio.
Return to the safety of my notes and books.
Alright, bet. Alright guys, we're gonna end it right there. Thank you guys so much for being here. We got a little another side thing, I guess. I hope that's not part of the main mission. I see somebody sulking over there. He looks sad. Probably go check him out on Twitch, because he's probably, like I said, he's a main or a side mission. Thank you guys so much for being here. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. I love you all. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video.